Flashgitz.
Okay, it's the story of two animators who put all their eggs in the YouTube basket. We made the best cartoons in the whole world. But then the YouTube basket f***ed us. So now, instead of getting real jobs, we've set out on a quest to write a cartoon show and sell it to a network. This is our show quest. What's going on? I want to show you something. That is a Holter monitor. It's the shit I gotta wear for 24 hours so that doctors can figure out the vague, indecipherable problem I've been having with my heart. Palpitations, the rhythm will change. This will be the 4th test I've had in the last few weeks, and still no answers. Ring any bells?
I've been having some weird things going on with my face and legs and arms. I always thought Don would die first.
We really don't want to be the boys that cried death, you know? But, Jesus Christ. In the space of just a few months, we've both gone f***ing terminal. This is all very peculiar. Two things are necessary for a successful story: structure and emotion, mind and heart. And we've taken damage to both. Now, you might be foolish enough to think it's a coincidence, but you've got to ask yourself, who has the most to gain from all this?
Sam Green f***ing Media. Now you probably don't even know who that is, and that's the problem. He's jealous of our YouTube views and huge dick, so he's cursed us with his disgusting bogan bongo voodoo magic. If you see him lurking in the comments, say, "Begone, bogan bongo man," and scare him away.
There's many things we can all do to combat the blight of Sam Green Media. But the most effective salve by far is buying as many ShowQuest t-shirts as you can. ShowQuest t-shirts, available now. Stick it to Sam Green Media. Buy yourself a goddamn ShowQuest t-shirt today.
After last episode, we got a lot of feedback that you guys thought Stanley's colour palette could take a second look. So we jumped on Twitch later that day and redesigned it with the help of the people who followed. This resulted in office worker Stanley. His outfit represents the remnants of his old life, even his fighting gloves, which his dad permanently punched onto his fists at a young age. But that was last episode. Today, we're going to finally design Stan's dad, who up until this point has basically just been Hihachi in our heads. So, Hihachi's whole deal is his hair is literally that middle-aged man balding haircut taken to a ridiculous extreme. I'm thinking, what if we just tried other old men haircuts taken to extremes? Why is it a bunch of black kids? What? I guess it's not that many old man haircuts. Why don't we give him like a old school World War I moustache? Proper like mutton chops. Oh my god. Look at
But
that,
that's not like Asian at all. I thought his dad was still kind of like psycho Japanese man.
Alright, a good bit of reference might be Akuma.
Yeah. Okay.
We are still giving him a moustache though, right?
Obviously.
What if you had a top knot?
Cool, okay.
You could just do like 3 spikes on it instead of a big bunch of hair.
It's like a plant.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's kind of girly.
Maybe at the end of the stick part there was like a skull or something.
I actually kind of like it.
Heck. Alright, we gotta name this fucking guy. What's the Japanese word for fist? Oh, Ken.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking corny ass motherfuckers. Beat us to it by 30 years or something. What's bicep in Japanese?
Itokin.
Dude, the Google Translate voice is like a Japanese schoolgirl.
Itokin.
What's fight in Japanese?
戦い。
It's not quite right, I don't think.
Kill.
殺します。
Koroshimasu. What's blowjob in Japanese?
フェラチオ。
Oh, it's like fellatio. That's almost a stereotype. There's blatantly some Japanese guy watching this like, what's
おとぎ話。
What is it?
Otogabanashi?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? What about raging d-
激しいディック。
throbbing penis?
激しい陰茎。
Company.
Huh?
Their last name is in Japanese.
Window wipers.
陰茎。
You know, we're gonna have to censor penis for YouTube.
Look, I'm gonna draw with my finger what we're talking about. I hope that gets across what we called him. Inke.
That could be his last name, right? So his first name could be Throbbing.
Alright, throbbing.
震える。
Furureru.
My name is Furureru.
Done. Sold.
No.
My name is Furureru. The people are like trying to talk about it.
We can say his name. He wants his name to be like feared across the land, but nobody can say it.
Furureru. Yes. Furureru. Alright, we got it.
Are we actually doing it? Like those
Yeah.
serious like
Furureru.
Furureru.
Furureru. That's his name. He looks like a furureru. Does he not look like a fucking furureru? Oh, it's beautiful.
Alright.
Alright, here's an idea for his gi.
What's that?
You know, like sometimes chicks wear those plunging necklines. I thought he could have the gi version.
Isn't that like what they all wear anyway?
No, but I mean like really open.
Like down to his
He could have crazy
little lightning bolt explosion coming out of his like that.
Yeah.
What kind of belt would he have?
Could give him prayer bead belt. I feel like Fururu would have been the kind of dad to promise to take his son out for ice cream, but it's really a 12-mile run. Could be a flashback scene. Come on, son. Let's go get some ice cream.
I don't wanna.
I don't want.
Yes, you do.
Mate, I'm just saying, I'm fearing for Fist's life here. I don't know how he beats this guy.
Alright, his gi.
Seems like a dark gi for a dark character is the kind of go-to.
Start with purple, so we can do.
What about like Scarlet? Maybe a bit Canish.
Yeah.
There's not many colours that say I'm a fucking bad fighter. Grey?
I think anything that's dark in like the blue purple range is just gonna look like Akuma or Hayashi's getup. The problem is he's just been fucking Hayashi in my head this whole time, so it's
Right.
hard to like anything else.
I don't think there's anything wrong with giving him a dark gi. I don't mind that ash colour though.
Probably try Ash for a minute. Cover the other bits of him. So we're going back to the gloves and the gi. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really is just Akuma and Heihachi.
Nah.
It's like lightning bolts running up his arms. Oh, there he is, everybody.
Good Powie.
So we got a letter.
What's that?
It's a bunch of fake money.
Dude,
Son of
I saw the 100 and I was like, oh my god.
That's 1,000 fake monies from Elijah Rivera.
Thanks, that's actually kind of legit. I enjoy that gift.
Because when you open it, your heart jumps for a second, you know?
You, Elijah.
Please give shout out to my channel. It's called Elijah Rivera.
You motherfucker. He just plugged himself. Is that it? You got us. We were played.
But I'm gonna hang on to this fake money.
I would.
Alright, what's next?
Questions. How powerful are you looking to make the characters? Are we talking basic Street Fighter or Dragon Ball Z? How Well, with any fighting show like this, the characters start somewhat more reasonable, and over time they start throwing planets at each other and stuff. So I guess like anything, we would try and parody it or satirize it. Maybe they start average and then it gets like so ridiculous that we kind of have to retcon it in a funny way, or I don't know.
I don't think we're saying like we're not gonna do anything though, out of the gate, you know.
Don't think we're saying. Will Stanley's son ever appear as a ghost? That's kind of a funny idea.
I don't know if it would actually be his son's ghost though. Nothing in this show is like straightforward.
And we're so deep.
Nah, I'm just saying, you want to subvert like everything. It's probably somebody with him.
Yes, the dad. Are you two competing to see who can die first?
That's like on theme for this episode.
Yeah.
I guess we bitch about my heart problems on Twitter and stuff.
On stream as well.
Here's what I think. In the like 10 years I've known Tom, I've always been the one that's falling apart.
I liked that position.
Yeah, for a change, Tom started falling apart, but I think my like broken genetics caught wind of that and been trying to play catch up. Kind of in a dead heat to see who dies first.
Yeah, I'm still hoping it's you.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you want to send us stuff, please send us stuff to our P.O. box. Or ask us questions via Twitter and, I don't know, unless there's like a riot, we'll do this again.
Yeah!
Back to Show Quest.
So in light of offending your artistic sensibilities last episode, we want to get a consensus on Furururu moving forward. So, do we proceed with the design as it is, or should we give it another look? You know the drill. Clickety click click. We've also been having a great time designing characters on Twitch that don't quite warrant their own episode, like Homelessness, which has fast become probably my favourite design we've done. So if you don't want to miss out on any of that, then tune in on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 5 EST on Twitch. Link in the description below.
And don't forget about those Show Quest t-shirts, also in the description. Alright, see you guys.